Tulsa, Oklahoma, home to the Tulsa Golden Hurricane in Skelly Field, where the fans have gathered and they are ready to see those Hurricanes gather some strength. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Cowboys have been waiting, and finally the moment is coming and the opening of the season. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So Tulsa's offense takes the field. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you've got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll give it to the back. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line. I wonder how much fun this is for him. The head coach trying to take down the old alma mater across the way.
Yeah, I think these are always mixed emotions, and how you feel about this, playing your old squad, like it's something about it, I'm sure, that's nostalgic, and all the memories probably come flooding back. But there's also a...
Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Trying to take it back. After making the interception, he took it all the way back and sets up his offense at the 17-yard line.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
They'll run it in the red zone. It's Fields. Pulled down after a pickup of 3, balls at the 13. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The give to the single back. They knock him down after a pickup of 4, ball is at the 9-yard line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the first without scoring. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Cowboys come to the line trying to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down. Line gets set, 1st down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. It didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes 2nd down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it. Still in a great position. Way to stay ahead of the chains.
False start offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 2nd down coming up. Handoff from the gun. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because the inside linebacker flying through there. You see those guys come up, and you see how fast they can come up and fit the run. But how about blitzing the quarterback, getting to the quarterback, getting the big sack?
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off-play action on first down. And his throw is incomplete. After misfiring, it's second down. Give to the back. Nice move to pick up yardage. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this. They'll try to run for it. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 40. He's at the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
On pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked.
He lobs one high down the left side. And the incomplete pass, taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. To the air, it's Flores. Finds his big tight end. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. And the Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. Quick pass on the fly motion. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. The Cowboys send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Makes the grab, and he's dragged down.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Let's see what they do on third down. Williams looking for a man. Got his man. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Looking to move it through the air. Right down the middle. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Yeah, that was a good play on the ball, getting his hand up and getting the tip, getting the deflection. Ball bounces up in the air, falls to the ground, incomplete pass.
Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On the ground with the counter. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. The offense set for a first down play. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Ready to fire from the pistol. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a third and long. The give to the running back from the shotgun. At the 40, there he goes. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Williams will pass. Got his man. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out fast. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Slants are very tough to cover, but they become way tougher when you've got a big body wide receiver like that. It's almost like basketball where he's boxing you out. He gets inside real quick, uses that big body to shield you off. And even if you're playing man-to-man, you just got to get him on the ground and try to disrupt him somewhere.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He's looking to throw. Using his legs to buy some time. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tulsa!
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Content to run out the clock, the quarterback takes a knee. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today.
And the Cowboys will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Adams. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. The If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football, Palmer, out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Looking for room, it's Fields. Still running at the 40. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Keeps looking downfield. Finds the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Let's see what they've got on second down. From the gun, the ground game. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Throws to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. The Cowboys will call on their punt team. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working here.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Finds his tight end. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. He gets a block, and the returner will be knocked down. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Wide out in motion. They go to the ground. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Back to throw, it's Flores. Lofts one high and deep. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. He makes the connection. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. And the Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. They'll run it from the gun. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the period, and Tulsa has the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's got it. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. The Cowboys have their offense in high gear. Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the wideout. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
At the 45 on his way. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Bunch formation, trying to spring a guy free. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Gets it out quickly. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Fires to the right. Got a wide open receiver. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And the Cowboys headed quickly to the line.
Finally, now the fans can get a little bit excited. This offense hasn't done anything. 0 points in the game. But finally completes the big pass down the field, makes the big game.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Tulsa, Oklahoma, home to the Tulsa Golden Hurricane in Skelly Field, where the fans have gathered and they are ready to see those Hurricanes gather some strength. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Oklahoma Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Cowboys will put total leather to crank us up. And the opening kickoff sails out of bounds. Maybe a little bit of nerves and hopefully not an omen for the way this season's going to go. The field's about 53 yards wide. You got to kick it between those sidelines or else you draw the flag. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Trying to get them out flanked on the jet sweep. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Offense in an empty set. Williams looking for a man. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. They'll throw it on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Williams. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. Tulsa now has it in the red zone. From the gun, running back gets to give. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tulsa! They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
And that is the kind of drive to start a season that is going to put a smile on your head coach's face. They were just methodical in the way they marched down the field. Awesome execution. You cannot start the season any better than that right there.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Oklahoma State Cowboys offense will go to work for the first time today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. And the defense doing work.
You know, the one thing that really worries head coaches coming into week 1 is ball security. I'm worried about execution. This offense has done some good things early in this game, but you cannot put the ball on the ground because the defense will make you pay like they did right there, taking it all the way to the house.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Get it out on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. And the Cowboys will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. A first down for the offense. Running back goes in motion. Williams will pass. And that pass is intercepted.
I got to tell you, man, I'm impressed. Not with the throw, not with the decision, but how the offense flew around after the interception, getting to the ball, David, and creating that fumble.
And I think the QB breathing a big sigh of relief. He thought you made a game-changing pick, but how about flying to the football, like you said, making the tackle, getting the football out, recovering it, and, you know, getting a first down. That's how you do it.
The give on the counter. Didn't get a whole lot of room to run. He picked up 1 or 2. That's the end of the period, and Tulsa has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. From the gun, wants to pass. On target to the left. Touchdown, Tulsa! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do. And they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be doubt.
And that pass picked off. That kind of play can really get you going, not only on defense, but the great field position for the O at the 37. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Red pass, it's complete. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33. Things look great with that field position a few plays ago, but now it's 3rd and 6. Williams looking for a man. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, Dave.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Cowboys! And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Nebraska rolled to a victory, and after putting up this kind of win, there has to be some Heisman buzz around a program that's produced winners of the award from Johnny Rodgers to Mike Rozier to Eric Crouch. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. It's complete on the right side. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling there out to the 35. Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Williams will pass. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. He's going to pass. They're working that left side. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. They're trying to get to it. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. Coming out with it, it's Adams. He stopped short of the 20 at the... Probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to... He's going up top. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The sure hands, it's Andrews. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Flores. Gonna take a shot. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, but they're still down 24-14. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
He's got an open man. And you make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Phyllis, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their...
Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Not much on that return, but... Slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20. Offense getting set for first down. Give to the single back. Got enough space. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You've got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
He's got his man. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the...
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it's picked off for the third time today. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
Rain, sleet, snow, sunshine.
Bitterly disappointing start to the season as they can't come up with a W and open 0-1.
And there's still...